Hey guys, over these past few videos I've introduced what I call the color palette series, and I showed you 3 separate videos of the color palette. What I'm going to do in this video is now show you how all the colors came together in a complete open space concept. This is the entry to my home. We call this King's Casa. In the prior videos, I showed you my foyer and entryway. I showed you my formal dining room space, and I also showed you my formal living room space. In this video, I'm now going to share a few more details to first tell you where I got some of the items from, but also so you can see that the color palette process does work. I've used it myself, and via that process, I brought all of my home decor design colors together. I'm just continuing to sweep the room so that you can really see the color palette and how I've integrated the colors in the home. First, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the fountain in the house. This is a Travertine water fountain. As you can see, we are able to light it up. We can change the colors. It has a very nice, serene look and feel. We love it. This home is a Greek-inspired home. That was the theme of the previous owners. That's why you see a lot of woodwork, a lot of trim, the fountain, the travertine floors, to include the Corinthian-style columns that are throughout the home itself. Now, to jump into this video, this is my formal living room. This is the space where you will see the color beige from the color palette most dominant. Again, these walls are alabaster, so that color is represented. I spoke earlier of the wood tones in the furniture, but the beige is coming in these chairs. I got these chairs from TJ Maxx a couple of years ago. The gold artwork on the wall, that came from Ross. The curtains, I got the curtains from Bed Bath & Beyond a couple of years ago. And to accent the gold from the artwork, I tied the curtains off with gold tiebacks. This couch gives you a perfect example of the color palette process that I was referring to. Notice how I've integrated the copper, the gold, the black, and to the far left, one pillow that has the same design as the wall art on the back of the wall. This chandelier we recently added into our home. This is a 16 light crystal chandelier. It has over 200 different chandelier pieces, octagon strings, or bulbs. We love it. It really provides a statement in our home and in this space. Behind the couch, I also have a wood table. The table came from Haverty's. Pretty much a lot of the decor on this table came from Haverty's, but here is where I was speaking of. You want to try to integrate some statement pieces into your design if possible. The wall art came from Haverty's, and that wall art was matched with the pillows that are in the chair. Notice in the chair to the far left, that pillow, which came from Amazon, has a similar pattern as the wall art that I just showed you. I'm now showing you my formal dining room. The chandelier came from Lamps Plus. We had this installed a couple of weeks ago. The table set came from Ashley's Furniture to include the hutch that is adjacent to the table that actually came from Cane's. Here's another picture of the living room. Most of the decor in the living room came from At Home and Home Goods. The pillows came from Amazon. The vases on the floor came from Pier 1. This plant came from Amazon. The credenza came from a luxury furniture store. It's a Bernhardt custom piece. The items in this corner came from Kirkland's. A sweep of the room to this direction allows you to see the mosaic tile or stained glass, almost like a window inside the ceiling. We just don't have the light on. This is the china cabinet that came from Cane's. All of my tableware came from Saks Fifth Avenue. The placemats came from Home Goods. The napkins came from Home Goods. The napkin ring holders came from Pier 1. A sweep of the room this way allows you to see my curio cabinet. I've had that cabinet for many, many years. Here's another look at the fountain. The dolls that are sitting here, I got those from Germany. And of course, I'm now sweeping back across my foyer area. The gray chair came from Haverty's. The gray ottoman, I matched that up from Home Goods. The orchid plant came from a luxury furniture store.